Hello children. So here we move on to the third video lesson on unitary method, and this may be my final video lesson. In the part 1 I have taught you direct variation. I gave you the full concept and I did two sum, question 1 and 2, and then in part 2 of my video I have shown inverse proportion or inverse variation, and in both the part I had shown you that how we use ratio also, which we have done in earlier classes, chapter on ratio and proportion. So how we can use in proportion, to be more correct, how we can use proportion to solve this question. But since it is unitary method, this particular session I am going to do 4-5 sum just by unitary method. So if you want to see by proportion method, see my part 1 and 2 of my video lesson on unitary method. So here we go to our last video lesson on unitary method. Question 4 of your exercise 8a, you will see length of a rod is given and weight is given. Okay, so if you see question is saying, if 8.5 meter of uniform rod weighs 30.6 kg, what is the weight of 5 meter of the same rod? So what we do, children, here, for 1 meter, this is unitary method, 1 meter it will be less. So I told you in this direct variation, what we do, if you remember my previous discussion, first step we divide. Okay, first step we divide, and second step, children, we multiply, which is just the opposite in case of inverse variation. Inverse variation, first step we multiply and second step we divide. So you have to see, because exam will not say this is direct variation or inverse variation. So through practice, you can practice from other book also, any source you get, you can check in the net. So you need to practice more so that you learn where to apply direct variation or inverse or indirect variation. So for 1 I have got, so 1 will be, children, 30.6 less by 8.5 kg. So 1 is less. Okay, so you can write less length, less weight. Here you can write less length, less weight. Okay, so here less means, as I told you, second thing, children, in unitary method, if you recap, less means division, more means multiplication. There is no addition or subtraction when we do. So here naturally 8.5 is quite a long, bigger than your length of your room, weighs this much. Okay, rod, if you go to a shop, you'll see quite long. 8.5 meter means is roughly around 30 feet, length of 3 room. So 1 meter will be less, 1 meter is this much. Okay, you have a scale. So big scale, it's 12 inches. Okay, so 1 meter is 39, roughly 39 inches. So 3 times your that big scale plus 3 inches. So 1 meter is roughly, when you go to a cloth shop, they generally have a meter scale. You will see they measure the length of the pant piece or shirt piece by that meter scale. So 1 meter will be less. So 5 meters, so don't cancel here. 5 meter will be more. Okay, so this will be the weight in kg. So here you can write more, because I want 5 meter. So this increases, this to this you see. This you don't see because it decreases. So here 1, this is there, 5 is more, so it will be into. So more length, it will be more weight, and anything more here, children, see less. So here it was division. Okay, and here it will be multiplication, as I told you. More, see the last line. Okay, more means multiplication and less means division. Now we have to solve this. Okay, so I'm going to solve it over here. Okay, so see how to solve. So see here, this you have written, you go down, you don't do on the right side. I don't want to go down and do, so I'm showing you over here. So 5 meter of the length will be, remove the decimal, 306, one decimal is removed here, 10 goes down into 5. Achha, denominator you see, if I remove decimal from 8.5, 10 will go in the numerator. So what do we get, children? 10 you cancel. In fact, one decimal place, 10 both cancels each other. This will go with 5 stable. Okay, 5 ones are 5, 5 17s are 85, and this, if you cancel 306 by 17 ones are, you can do separately also. You can divide like this, 306 by 17, and see how you will get. So 17 ones are 17, 13 left, 136, 18 times. So answer is 18 kg. You can divide like this, you will see you will get 18 here as the quotient. So your answer is here 5 meter. This if you cancel and all, we get, as I showed you, 306 into 5 by 85, 1 decimal place goes. So this is 17 times, 17 goes 18 times. So this is 18 kg. Okay, so kindly pause the video and copy all, and this also, because I am going to do question 6 for you. So take a screenshot, pause the video and copy. So we move on to question number 6, where weight. So see, one very important thing here, weight of apple is given. Okay, let us see the question, and one very important thing I'll try to highlight over here. 12 apple weighs, see this is the 12, but I'm not writing 12 on the left side. 12 apple weighs 2 kg and 500 gram. How many apples will weigh 15 kg? So see, I have reversed it. Why? In unitary method, one very important thing I told you, what you have to find should be coming on the right side column. So children, remember this, 12 apple weighs 2 kg 500 gram. I have reversed it because I want number of apple as my final answer. So question is, 12 apple weighs this much, how many apple will weigh 15 kg? I have reversed it like this now because I want number of apple. This I have to convert, this is kg and gram. So some rough work I'll show you. 1 kg is 1000 gram. Okay, 1 kg is 1000 gram. Therefore 2.2 kg 500 grams. So this you can write as note. Before you start the question, you do 2 kg is 2 into 1000 grams. So what we can do, 2 into 1000 gram is equal to 2000 gram, children. Now 2 kg, therefore 500 gram is 2000 gram for 2 kg plus 500 gram. Okay, so this I get 2500 gram. Okay, so I've converted to gram. Similarly, if you see 15 kg is 15 into 1000 is equal to 15,000 gram. So our easy method would have been make it 2.5 kg. So I'll show you by both method. Okay, I've converted both to gram or both to kg. So here method 1, I'm converting to gram. So this is 2500 gram. You get 12 apples. So 1 gram is very less. So this is a fraction of apples. children, 12 by 2500. It's a fraction of apple. Okay, mathematical. This is very difficult to get in reality. Okay, 12 by 2500 apples. So now 15 kg, I can write it as, what is the number of apple which will weigh 15,000 grams? So first step I told you, less, 1 gram will be less, division. Second step will be multiplication. So here see, it will cancel even if you do in gram. 5 5s are 5 3s are. So, and we will get 1 0, 5 6 are 30, 12 6 are 72. So 72 apples, children, will weigh 15 kg. So kindly pause the video. In short, I'll show you, which will be a little smaller when I convert this to kg and this remains as kg. So pause the video and copy. I'm showing you method 2, especially this area you copy, where I'll show you how we do by method 2. So here in method 2, children, you will see I have converted, copy, 1000 gram is 1 kg. So 1 gram is 1 by 1000 kg. Therefore 500 gram is 0.5 kg. So 2 kg 500 gram, children, becomes 2.5 kg. 1 apple, 1 kg is 12 by 2.5 apples. Therefore 15 kg is 1 kg less, division, 15 kg more. And when you remove this, 10 will go up. If you cancel, 3s are 5s are 5 2s are 10. So we get 72 apples over here also. So see here, this becomes small. In fact, 0 0 is cancelling here. So 2 kg 500 gram by this logic becomes 2.5 kg. Okay, and then 15 kg remains in kg, and very similar thing I have done. So if you like, this was my method 2. Because this, some of you may think sir has made it in a big way, very lengthy way, because I have converted kg to gram. So this is gram to kg, but this logic, this note, what you have done there earlier also, this note 2 also you have to copy, because your sum, any method you do, it should have mathematical logic and conversion also. So children, we move on to the last 2 questions of this exercise 8A. So here I have got question 8. Liters of petrol, 2.8 liters of petrol, or if you see this question, a scooter consumes 2.5 liters of petrol in covering a distance of 85 kilometers. What is the distance it covers in 8 liters of petrol? Okay, so let us see how we do. So 2.5 liter, it goes 85 kilometers. See, it is distance and liter. So this is direct variation, children. But sometime you will see speed, distance and all. Like you see in my part 2 of this, I had shown one question 16, the last question. Moving at a rate of 70 km per hour, a car completes a journey in 18 minutes. So speed and time. So in that question, I taught you in the very last question, this is 8, 16 I am talking. So when speed increases, time decreases. So that was an inverse variation question, children. See number 16, my part 2, the last question, which I have done by both the method. Ratio method I have explained in all those questions, and I have explained the unitary method also. But here it is direct variation, children. More the petrol, more distance it will cover. It's not more petrol you put in scooter, it will cover less distance. So this is a direct variation. So you have to be very careful which question is direct variation and which is inverse variation. So 1 liter, it will go less. Okay, it will go less. You can write kilometer here also, so every time you don't have to write, and already liter is mentioned over here. So it will go less kilometer, definitely 1 liter it will go less. This is also what we call mileage. Actually mile is an old term when vehicle used to be there. So mileage means how many kilometers a vehicle travels in 1 liter. Okay, so this is L. So miles no more we use. So in fact, if I remember correctly, 5 miles is 8 kilometer, therefore 1 mile is 1.8 kilometer. That you will see in the old British system, we have that. So 8 liter we have more children. So 8 liter it will go more children. Now the last part I have to simplify it. So once more 2.5 liter it goes this, 1 it will go less. So you can write less petrol, less distance. As I was writing, more petrol, more distance. More means multiplication, less means division. So this decimal when it goes, so what will come children? 10 will come here. 1 decimal goes, 10 will come here because it goes in the denominator, it will come in numerator. Numerator, when we remove decimal, it comes in the denominator. So let us cancel 5. 5s are 25, 5 7s are 17s are 85. 5 1s are 5, 3 will be there, 35 7s are. This 5 will go 2 times. Okay, so my final answer is 17 into 2 into 8 kilometer. So this is, you can see 17 into 16 kilometer. Okay, so if you multiply, you will get 272 kilometer. So multiply and see. Okay, 160, 16 tens and 16 sevens, you add 112. So you do generally lot of thing. I do my mental math, so you will also develop slowly. So last question of this session, children. We move on to a compositor. Means he composes, he makes 24 pages, okay, in 105 minutes. 24 pages in 105 minutes. So here you see the question, because sometime I told you I changed the order. A compositor takes 1 hour 45 minutes. See, I have changed the order. To compose 24 pages, how long will he take? So time, how long will it take to compose 64 pages? So see, again I have reversed the order. 24, actually it was saying this many minute. Another thing, 1 hour 45 minute, I have changed to only minute. So 1 hour is 60 minutes, children. If you see, 1 hour is 60 minutes, and we add 45 minutes. So we get finally, this is in minute, so we get 105 minutes. So I have converted hour minute into minute. You cannot solve with hour and minute. So now I have changed the order, I told you, because I want to find the time. How long means time. So here this will come time. So 24 pages in 105 minutes. 1 page definitely he will take less. 1 page he will definitely take less. Okay, direct variation. Less pages, less time. Now compare this to 64 pages more. This with this. 105 by 24 into 64 minutes. Now finally this will be more than an hour. So we'll get answer in minute, and we will convert it to hour. So here you see 2s are 12. This is 32. Again this is 6. This is 16. This is again 3. This is 8. Here if you see, if you cancel, 3 3s are 9, 1 5. So finally what I get, children, is 35 into 8 minutes. So this gives you, for 64 pages I need that much time. So if you multiply by 8, see 35 2s are 70. Okay, and then 4. So this will be 280 minutes if you multiply. See how I am doing with mental maths, I'll tell you. I know 35 2s is 70. So 8 times I have to multiply this by 4. Okay, what I get by 2s Okay, I'll multiply with 4 times to get that 8 times. So you do traditional multiplication, no doubt about it, you will get 280 minutes. Okay, so mental maths, it takes time, because 35 2s are 70, you can do 4s are 140, 6s are 210, and 8s are 280. Otherwise, if you don't understand this logic, you do as we do, your 35 into 8, 8 5s are 44, 8 3s are 24, and 4 28. Okay, so 280 minute. Now how to convert it to minute and hour? So what you have to do, children, here is you rub this part, then I'll show you how we convert minute into hour. So see the final part of the final question. 280 you divide by 60. I'm teaching you, here I have converted hour minute into minute, and here I am telling you how we convert minute into hour. So 60 you divide, 64s are 240, you will get 40 as remainder. Okay, so here you will see 280 minute is 4 hour, and this remainder 40 minute. So once more divide by 60. What quotient you get, children, is in hour, and what remainder you get, children, okay, you get it remains in minute. So your final answer is 64 pages he will compose in 4 hour and 40 minutes. Okay, so 24 pages he composes in 105 minutes. See, I have changed the order because I have to find time. 1 page he will compose in less time. 64 page he needs more time. So I cancel and all, and I get 280 minutes. Then I change 280 minutes into hour minute. So kindly pause the video, and this was very interesting topic, unitary method. In class 8 also you will need it, and it has a huge application if you appear for any competitive exam, for your job or management exam. So please go through this and do each solved and each unsolved example. Okay, so next time we will meet with her. We'll come with a new chapter and a new exercise. Till then, thank you, children, for watching this video lesson.